Welcome back, everybody. Today we're here to talk about The Walking Dead Season 10, Episode 10. This will be my review of the episode. Really good episode. I really liked especially the last 20 minutes. We're going to be talking about the whole episode in this review, so obviously spoiler warning. In case you haven't seen the episode, go check it out and then come back to this review. If you're a fan of The Walking Dead, be sure to subscribe for more Walking Dead content, more reviews, breakdowns, all that kind of stuff. But with all that being said, let's get into it. Alright, so like I said, really solid episode. The last 20 minutes was like amazing. Starting off, in my notes, I wrote down the Rosita thing was a dream, which was a little bit interesting because there was a speculation behind it, like, is a whisperer gonna kill Rosita's baby? But it turned out to be a dream, and it was all good. And then we had Gamma coming over. And I like the whole Rosita and Gabe thing in the cell. I mean, they were being pretty brutal, which honestly I liked it because they were showing a lot of confidence, and like we don't really see that too much in our group. Like our group is pretty nice for the most part. So like them like showing all that confidence and stuff, especially Father Gabriel, like he was a totally different person, which honestly I did like. I also really like the use of Scott in this episode. I've been saying that in my other videos, leading up to this one with the trailers, because Scott does not get used that much, and it was really nice seeing him get used finally. I mean, I like him. He's a likable character, likable presence on screen, so why not use him, you know? So I liked how they were using him in this episode. And Daryl and Alpha, that scene when they were fighting, that was just great. Really, really good, because that was an example of why I think The Walking Dead right now is headed to a good direction. Like, that's a big fight, you know? It's Daryl versus Alpha, arguably the two biggest characters in the show right now. And they just did it so randomly, you know? Like, that's basically like a Negan versus Rick situation. And we really only got Negan versus Rick stuff like during season finales, mid-season finales and stuff like that, which was sort of bad because we like the episodes in between, you didn't even have to like nothing really big happened in those episodes. But now I think they're starting to learn that fans want to see stuff all throughout the season. And then we just randomly had a Daryl and Alpha fight, which is again just great. They should, like, they're just in the middle of the episode, in the middle of the season, they pull a big fight on us and stuff like that. I think is why The Walking Dead is really headed to a good direction, like I said. And I also really liked how we learned more about Gamma's past. I thought it was interesting how she said Alpha makes you forget things. So I thought that was a really good, clever line of dialogue because it piques interest and curiosity at like what really Alpha is doing. So again, I like the Gamma stuff in the episode. Now this is what when I was saying, like, the first half of the episode was like decent, like there was interesting stuff, a little bit, slow here and there, but the last 20 minutes was amazing. And really, like, if the whole, like, the last 20 minutes was so good, I think, because once Beta came out of that grave, stuff started getting really good. I mean, I love that whole sequence of him just coming out of the grave, because the score during that scene was great. Like, I love the music, the score, everything was great, and just like Beta rising from the ground, amazing. And then when he was in the house too, like, I loved how we had the camera like pointing, the camera was from outside the house, and we saw Beta sneaking up on that guy and killing him. Definitely reminded me, and I'm sure there was like Michael Myers influence there, because that had Michael Myers written all over it. But nonetheless, it was great. I love the Beta stuff in the episode. I mean, the Beta stuff had me on edge. Like, I was literally at the edge of my seat watching it. And that's how The Walking Dead should be. That's how it should be all the time. Or at least, like, a lot of times. Because stuff like that, again, is why I think The Walking Dead is headed into a good direction. And then Beta was legit fighting everyone, which I kind of found funny. Like, Laura was fighting him. I don't know if Laura died, because it kind of cut there and she was in the ground in the prison. We had blood coming out of her head. So I have a bad feeling that she actually did die. And let me know, because I didn't watch it. I don't get to watch The Talking Dead until later on. Because I make my videos after the episode. So let me know if she was like in the memoriam or something. But to me, it looked like Laura did die. I mean, it's not like 100% she could have survived that, but we'll see. And then he was fighting Judith, and Judith legit shot Beta, which I loved. And then Rosita was fighting Beta, and then Gabriel came up, like all the Alexandrians came up and started shooting at Beta. So Beta got himself in a tricky situation, which I kind of found funny, but he did manage to escape with Gamma. So we'll see what happened. I mean, he ran away, but he actually did get Gamma. So I'm a little worried for Gamma, because I mean, I'm worried because Alpha would obviously show no remorse. Like Alpha would kill her right away, but I do have a feeling she'll survive. So we'll see what happens exactly to Gamma. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you think Gamma's gonna survive and join the good side, because I definitely can see her joining the good side. Or do you think Alpha or Beta is gonna kill her? Let me know in the comments down below. And then the Alpha and Daryl scenes again at the end, that was great. You know, when they were all just worn out and they were fighting and they were on the ground and they were talking to each other, and then Lydia came at the end to talk to Alpha. That was really good too. I mean, I am interested to see if like Alpha will change her mindset with all these things going on. Let me know if you think that, because Daryl was telling her Lydia left because she didn't love her, which kind of got Alpha pissed off. And then Lydia told her that, remember, she wrote down like her way isn't the only way, and then Gamma also leaving. So like all these things, it kind of makes me think like, is Alpha gonna sit down and realize like, oh, I'm not a good leader, or like something like that. So let me know if you think that, because after watching this episode I kind of had that feeling. Like I never really thought it would happen because Alpha just seems like, you know, way too far gone. But let me know if you think Alpha's gonna change her mindset or what. Now, I don't think she's gonna be a good person or anything, but I could see a situation at the end, like maybe she regrets all of her decisions or something like that. But let me know what you think about that. So yeah, overall, like I said, really good episode. The last 20 minutes was just amazing. Some of the best Walking Dead I've seen in a while, really. It was really, really good. And once again, this season is just, I mean, the Whisper War, the Whispers in general, the Walking Dead is headed into a really good direction, and I'm loving it. But let me know in the comments down below, what did you think about the episode? Did you like it? What did you like about it? What didn't you like about it? Let me know all your thoughts and opinions about the episode. My trailer breakdown for episode 11 will be coming out shortly, so stay tuned for that. I am going to wrap it up there for this video, so hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you did, be sure to leave a like rating. And for more Walking Dead videos, be sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.